Welcome back, everyone, to another week of What's Up with Stampin' Up. I'm Christina Reese. This is my business, Creating with Christina, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Tonight, we have some information. Actually, before I get into all that, first of all, sorry I wasn't here last week. Things just come up. So it's been 2 weeks since I've seen you, and on June 1st, dun, 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 the catalog went live. Yay! I'm so happy. We finally get to order out of this. Now, as a demonstrator, I get to order some of the products. We call it the Premiere Preview, and I really enjoyed all of that. When I went to conference, I got a lot of free stamp sets and other things, but now I could order from the whole thing, and there's so much amazing stuff in here. Oh my gosh. So the big thing, though, is the Stamparatus is finally available for purchase. I'm sure you've seen videos of people demonstrating it, because as a demonstrator, I've had mine for a couple of months now, but it was pointless for me to really show you guys what it was because you couldn't buy it. Now you can buy it, and it is amazing. Tonight I'm going to be doing a demonstration. We're making a card with you using the Stamparatus, so I'm really excited about that. Another piece of news from from Stampin' Up is there's some more information about Paper Pumpkin. Last time I told you that Paper Pumpkin was going to be coordinating with different product suites each month, so you could kind of get a sneak peek of what your Paper Pumpkin was going to look like that month. I mean, you won't get to know exactly what the Paper Pumpkin is until you receive it in the mail, but at least now you'll know kind of what it's going to be about. And this month it is Broadway Bound. All right, I'm going to put this up really close for you guys to see. Of course, now I can't see me showing it to you. Here we go. Broadway Bound, and it's on page 68 and 69. The colors are Lemon Lime Twist and lipstick, lovely lipstick from the new In Colors, and black and gold. And so let's see, there we go. So that's the whole suite. The suite includes metallic pearls, black silk ribbon, these really cute, can you see them? They're little candles. Embellishments, they're little metal embellishments. Of course, the paper is really cute, and the stamp set, here's what's in the stamp set. So all of this whole suite coordinates with this month's Paper Pumpkin. So that's pretty exciting. Now, and of course, if you don't know what Paper Pumpkin is our monthly craft subscription. And so each month for $19.95, you get everything that you need to put the craft together. Most of the time it's greeting cards, because of course that's what Stampin' Up's main thing is, but sometimes it's other like little scrapbook stuff, or one year it was a banner thing that you could create for a home decor. At Christmas time, they gave us cute little fabric stockings to decorate as little treat gift bags. So, but most of the time they're cards. Really excited about that. So, and the lipstick red it's a red on the pink side. I know my camera is not the best. See, yeah, that looks a lot darker than what I see here. But anyways, if you have your catalog, you can see what lipstick red looks like in your catalog. And if you don't have a catalog, please email me, send me a message, and let me get a catalog to you. It is an amazing, our catalogs not only just list all the products, but it also has tons of ideas. It's more of an idea book / catalog, and so if you're looking for inspiration for making cards, our catalog has a lot of great stuff in there. Okay, so so far catalog is live. The Stamparatus is now available. Paper Pumpkin this month is going to coordinate with Broadway Bound Suite. Every week on my What's Up with Stampin' Up, I do a door prize drawing. Or I'll call it a door prize drawing, but it's not really a door because we're on video. But anyways, for all of you who make comments and you share my video, I put your name in a drawing, and then I send you a prize. You give me your mailing address privately, and then I get it in the mail to you. So 2 weeks ago, I only had a couple of you make a few comments, and only one of you shared the video. So I want to say congratulations, Patrice Goldberg, for sharing my video with your friends, and I will be sending you your gift. And your gift, of course, is paper from our Painted with Love cards designer series paper. So you'll get some of those. I've cut them down to 6 by 6. Also some gold doilies. They're falling everywhere. Gold doilies and some gold strings. So yay! All this for you, Patrice. Thank you so much. And if you want to win the prize for this video, please share this with your friends so that the word will get out. Facebook is so popular, and you know there are like 300 million people in the United States alone and 7 billion people in the entire world. So you can imagine if it's so popular, there's just too much information out there. And so a lot of people just don't see my information just because their news feed is flooded with stuff. But if you share it and your friends see that what you share, then my word can get out and they can see it, and I really appreciate that. And I just had a heart flash across the screen. Thank you very much. Okay, so I told you that in the catalog, our Stamparatus is now available. So our Stamparatus, and I'm going to turn my camera down here so you can see this because you can't really see it here. Move that over. Move that over. Okay. All right. Pull you down. There we go. Now you can see it. All right, so this is what we call the Stamparatus. And what it is, it's a stamp positioning tool. And there are other stamp positioning tools on the market, but not like this one. This one is amazing. First of all the other ones only have one plate, and they are not removable except for one. One is removable, but it's removable because one side is for photopolymer and the other side is for red rubber. Stampin' Up has one and then two. And why that is so cool is for those layered stamp sets. So tonight I am going to be making a card using one of our layered stamp sets, and that is the Painted Harvest. And the Painted Harvest has this sunflower part, and let's see, where's the center? The center of the sunflower is up here. And so it's got 3 stamps. Sometimes it is difficult, especially as your photopolymer stamp gets stained over use. You can't see through it very well, and so it's hard to get it just exactly positioned. Also, when you plan to make, like I make tons of thank you cards for my customers. I like sending out thank you cards to my customers. Also birthday cards. I have taught one of my yearly goals this year is to send a birthday card to every one of my friends and family. So I make a lot of birthday cards, and so this makes multiple card making so fast because your stamps are already positioned. You just have to put the next piece of paper in, stamp, put the next piece of paper in, stamp. So that's why it makes it, so those are the 2 biggest reasons everybody needs a stamping tool. But now, like I said, the reason why you want the Stamparatus stamping tool was you have 2 plates, but not only that, your plates flip around so you can use the other side also. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4 stamping surfaces to use while creating a card. No other stamping tool in anywhere does that. So that is the #1 reason why everyone needs a Stamparatus. The other reason you need a Stamparatus is because, and let me see if I can show you this more easily. The other stamp tools have this stamping area, but their frame comes over here and here, and so it does not allow you to have paper bigger than your stamping area. Well, that can be very difficult, especially if you are a scrapbooker and you use 12 by 12 paper. And I wanted to show, I forgot to get out a piece of 12 by 12 paper. Here we go. I'm going behind the secret curtain. Oh, you can't see. Oh, well. So here's a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and voila, it fits in there, and it goes over goes over 8 inches. Is that right? 8 inches? I think so. And then down here also, if you wanted to, like, so you can get all your stamp all the way to the center of your 12 by 12, and that's still stamping area right there in the center. So, and if you wanted to stamp down here or over here, obviously you would just turn it around, and then you can use this, get the stamp in that area. So this stamping tool is amazing. All right, enough with that. Let's just see how amazing this is. Let's get this card made. On my blog, I have started a challenge, a color challenge, and this week's color challenge is Grapefruit Grove, powder pink, and black. All right, black is like the accent. So if you're not familiar with my blog, creatingwithchristina.com, and tomorrow will be my next color challenge, and it comes out on tomorrow's blog post. So today's, I'm using these colors. We have fun paper that goes with our in colors, and so this is the Grapefruit Grove here, and I'm using this pretty white and Grapefruit Grove stripe piece for my card. I'm using the powder pink cardstock for my base, and then I've also got a strip of black here for an accent. All right, now, so my card is going to look like this. And then I'm going to put this on here and like this, and then I'm going to put the doily and the sunflower from the Painted Harvest. So first I need to make my sunflower. So I have my white card stock here, and I put, oh, these magnets are super strong. They're called natural magnets. Anyways, you don't want them to get next to each other. They are so hard to get apart. I put green masking tape on mine so that it has little handles because it's easier to get up. Anyways, where's my stamp? So here we go. This is how we do this. Our first stamp is going to be, let me get that off of there. So we have the bottom of the sunflower, and this will be done in your lighter shade. In my case, it's powder pink. So I'm just going to place this little guy on here. Like right there, that's good. And now what you do is you close the plate down, and you get the little stamp stuck to there. And now if it sticks on the first try, it might stick to your paper and pull your paper. Just make sure your paper is nice and snug in the corner there, and that way you know it's always in the same position. All right, so now I'm going to stamp up my thing. Oh, also another thing that some demonstrators have noticed is that this is the perfect height. The stamp box is a perfect height for this stamping plate, and it kind of makes the surface, well, it's not so tilted. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. It works fine without that. So this is the powder pink. Now I'm just going to stamp that down real good, lift it up. Okay, and see where it kind of missed right there? That's the other reason everyone needs a stamping tool. So that's over here on this side of the stamp. You can right back where it was. There we go. Now it's stamped. Okay. The next part, so I can just leave that there. If I were to make multiples of this, it's in place. I don't need to move it. This is the second layer of our sunflower, and it You know what? Yeah, let me see. I was so excited about using this, I wasn't paying attention to where the different stuff goes. So I think it goes like this. Oops, let me turn it upside down. There we go. All right, so there we go. Right there. And powder pink is so light, and this is so stained. This is difficult, but this is why the Stamparatus is so awesome. I can just wiggle it around and move it until I get it to where I like it. I think that's where it goes. Now I close the second plate. All right. And this time I'm going to use my Grapefruit Grove. And also, this is our new stamping case. My powder pink is the old kind. These are the new kind. You don't have to push and slide them. They just open and then you slide it. You don't have to do all that other crazy stuff like we used to. All right, let's ink this guy up. And there, perfect. I love it. That's the sunflower. We still need the center of our sunflower. And let me see if I can't figure out where this goes. I think. Does it go like that? Yeah, I can just keep twisting it until I find the place I like it. I think I like it best right here where I had it in the beginning. All right. But, of course, these two surfaces are already used, so I can just pop that out and flip it over. Okay, and pick it up. All right, now this one is brown. I forgot to pull my brown. Oh, I'll put them over here. Crumb cake. Let's go with crumb cake. And remember the old stamp pad, you used to push it and then you flipped it and then you slid it. Well, we don't do that anymore with the new ones. It's so much easier now. Okay. Yay. Okay, so now I have my sunflower. I'm going to be fussy cutting this out to put it on my card. So I'm going to leave that and that. No, I'm sorry. I had one more thing I wanted to do, and that was the leaves. I'm going to punch out leaves. Now, these leaves, I need multiples, and so the Stamparatus will go in one place over and over again. So if I want to put my leaf multiple places, I'm going to go back to my old traditional blocks. There we go. I need a bigger block. Where's my big block? Oh no, how prepared I am. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, and also I'm using the leaf punch, and when you use the leaf punch, you want your stem to be down at the edge of your paper. So when it slides into the punch, the stem is back here and it punches in the right place. So, and I'm using lemon lime twist for my leaves. Do one more just in case. Yeah, I can't quite get it in there. That's fine. I only need 2 leaves. All right. Oh, you know what? All my ink's open. Let me close all my inks so they don't dry out. I see so many comments down there. I can't read them with my screen tilted, but I will make comments as soon as I lift this back up. I will reply to all of you. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to move Stamparatus over here. I don't need any more. All right. Do my leaf punch. So this is what I was talking about when you put the paper in. You want to make sure your leaf stem is down at the edge of your paper. And pop that little guy out. And Pop that one out. All right, so I got 2 leaves, and now I want to cut my little flower out. Oh, y'all have the joy of watching me fussy cut. So when I fussy cut, I first get pretty much all of it cut off from around, and then I go in with my scissors. And it doesn't have to be perfect, especially on this sunflower. This is a watercolor look, and you know how watercolor is. It's so, oh, I wouldn't say abstract, but it's not perfect. It's not like, it doesn't have crisp edges or anything. It's soft. It's got soft edges. So it's a little easier to cut out, not have to worry about if you miss something or if you accidentally cut a petal off. Which, believe me, yes, I have done in the past. And there we go. Also, I mentioned my blog post, my color challenge I'm doing. I also want to mention my newsletter. I have a newsletter, and it goes out every week, and it includes information, you know, like just normal newsletter information, but it always has either a free card tutorial with it, or some kind of information that is very useful to you to help you, whether it be a tip or maybe an answer to one of my customers' questions. And so being on my email is a good thing to do so that you can get even more information and more inspiration for more card ideas. Those card tutorials and other things are exclusive to my email subscribers. I do not put those card tutorials on my blog. I don't share it on my Facebook or my Instagram. It's just for my email subscribers. Also, and as a nice little gift for you, I also, when you sign up for my email, I send you a PDF file that has 43 different verses. Sometimes it's really hard to think of something to write inside your handmade card. You know, you've got happy birthday on the outside, and you're like, well, what else do I say? I mean, sometimes it's easy because it's you know, you have stuff to tell a person, but sometimes you don't. But you don't want to just say happy birthday again. And so I've got some ideas for what else you could write besides happy birthday. I have all the different occasions, different kind of card verses. So that's a free gift to you when you sign up for my email. And also, like I said, just being on my email list, there's tons of stuff. All right, now, back to put my card together. I finished fussy cutting my little sunflower out. I want this doily just to stick out at the bottom. So I'm going to put it on like that. I'm going to put some tape back here. Where'd my tape runner go? There it is. All right. Oops. There we go. Oops. Okay. And now, like I said, I'm using this black piece as, first of all, it's to kind of make that seam a little nicer. Also, I just think black looks so pretty with these two very light colors. Kind of gives it some a bold statement, a bold pizzazz. There we go. I'll put that there. And now for our sunflower and the leaves. Okay, and I want to, of course, put these up on dimensionals. How can you not put things on dimensionals, right? Okay. Let's see, I want that there. Let's see where I want these leaves. Like that. Yeah, that works. All right, so let me get some adhesive back here to stick these because I want it all to stick up. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get some dimensionals on here. Y'all are so patient. Sometimes it's not much fun watching someone make something. But it's pretty when it's all done. It's really pretty. All right, take my little covers off. And I just throw them on the floor and pick them up with a vacuum later. that's my way of doing stuff. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's pretty. Okay. So now I have this card, but it's like blank right here. And so I want to put something here. I want to put a saying here. And I think I would like to make this a birthday card. Now this stamp set is one of our new stamp sets, Detailed with Love, and it is a red rubber stamp. So we were using photopolymer. Now we're going to use red rubber. And I'm going to use the Stamparatus again because I want to make sure that my statement, Happy Birthday, stamps perfect because I've already finished the card. I don't want to mess up my card. All right, so I want to take off these stamps. Clean them up real quick. We are selling a chamois in our catalog. I have not got mine yet, so I'm using this old chamois, but we do have one in our catalog. See how fun that is for cleaning stamps? Yay. Let me get that off. Goes there. And that one goes, where's that one go there? And then this side. Yeah. Goes there. Yay. Okay, so let me put my chamois back. Now, because I'm going to be using a red rubber stamp, I don't need this foam pad. This foam pad is for photopolymer. Just like when you're stamping with blocks, you need a foam pad on your work surface to give it that squishiness that red rubber stamps have. And here is the red rubber stamp that I'm using. Happy Birthday. And I need to get my card on here. Now, see, my card, it's like, oh no, it doesn't fit, but I can turn my card around, put it there. The end of it can hang off the end back here. I want my Happy Birthday to go like right there. That's perfect. I'm going to use my magnets to hold my paper down, fold down my Stamparatus plate, bring it up, and now I want that in black ink. So, and then I just stamp it. And do you see how my B is not very dark? I need to make that darker. And because I know it's going to go right back in the same place, I don't even have to worry about it. Voila, now it's crisp and beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And that is why everyone needs a Stamparatus. Okay. Take my card out. I don't want to put this guy away. Oh, also when you're storing it, you don't want this one won't fold down. It'll break. So you take it out. Oh, actually, let's open that one up. Take this one out. The hinge side I put here, and then you close this one on top, and it stores beautifully like that. So, and I just have a little spot under my desk where I keep mine. And my Happy Birthday goes here, back in its spot. Okay. And there you go. We have Happy Birthday. I think it needs some more. I think I'm going to put some bling on here too. It's just, you know, I love making cards. It's so fun. And let's put, and these are our new pearls. They're so pretty. Okay, there's one. There's one. And, whoops, come here. Oh, come on. Let's see, where do I want my third one? There? Or up here? There? Yeah. There. Okay, now we've got some bling on there. Whee! Fun! Yay! guys, I'm back. So, what did you guys think about the Stamparatus? Isn't it awesome? I'm telling you, everyone needs one. It is the best tool ever, ever, ever. Let's see, I want to go back and see all my comments that I missed. Oh, goodness, come on. Let me see them. Oh, it's not letting me go back to the beginning. Anyways, well, I can see Debbie. Oh, yeah, Debbie, we had big thunderstorms here, too. And I cannot believe it's not letting me go back and see the previous. Oh, hey, Maria. There we go. I got it to go up. Okay. I want to do just a quick recap here. So the catalog's available. If you don't have yours, please send me a message and I'll get one in the mail to you. Also, Paper Pumpkin is going to coordinate with the Broadway Bound Suite collection, and that's found on page 68 in the catalog. Patrice, if you didn't hear me earlier, you were the winner from the last video that I shared and you shared with your friends, so thank you very much. I'll be sending your gift to you in the mail. And don't forget to check out my blog. I have a color challenge going on. This week it's the Grapefruit Grove Powder Pink and Black, and tomorrow my post comes out for next week's color challenge. And so you'll want to check that out. And also, if you're not on my newsletter, please subscribe. Like I said, it's a lot more than just information about promotions and things that Stampin' Up! Has going on or new releases. I always give either a free card tutorial, scrapbook tutorial, or some kind of information. I give you a tip about a tool, or I answer some questions that some of my customers, my crafters ask me, and so I think if they're asking me, other people may want to know, so I answer questions like that. So my newsletter is full of a lot of information, but on top of that, I give you a free PDF file that has 43 verses for you to handwrite inside your handmade cards, because sometimes we just can't quite think of what to say inside our cards, and so this is a good, helpful tool for you. All right, I don't have anything else to share with you tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, and like I said, please leave a comment and share it with your friends, and I will be doing another drawing next week for a gift to mail to you for my thanks. All right, thank you all. Y'all have a great, great night, great week. Make lots of cards, lots of crafting. See you later. Bye-bye.